Welcome to another episode of your Daily Dose. And before we get to the video, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe.
On the estate were told of the ban in this letter delivered by a postman under police protection. It blamed an alarming increase in harassment and threats to postmen. The ban follows a spate of attacks culminating last week when 3 youths robbed a 59-year-old man of his postbag, and local residents sympathise with the action. The post office say they're sympathetic towards the problems of their delivery men and won't be taking any disciplinary action against them. And until the postmen receive guarantees that there won't be any further attacks on them, the ban on deliveries continues.
The Woodpecker Estate, also known as the Milton Court Estate and Ghetto Estate, is a large post-war housing estate on the border of New Cross and Deptford areas of Lewisham, London. The estate became synonymous with gang culture in Lewisham from the 1970s onward. Jason Gale Bent, 29, was stabbed to death in New Cross, South London on 17th of September 2006. He was sitting on a wall with 2 friends in Woodpecker Path near his home in Ludwick Mews when they were approached by a group of around 30 to 40 youths on bikes. Jason was taken to hospital but died of stab wounds to the heart. Police said they were investigating possible links to 2 incidents later that night when a shot was fired in Grove Street, Deptford, and a moped rider was chased by a large group of youths on pedal bikes. Several youths were arrested, but no one was ever charged with his murder. On the 27th of March 2005, Orville Davison was shot in the heart on the Woodpecker Estate. He was found lying in Noyle Street at about 10 p.m. Gunshots were reported to have been heard either in Woodpecker Road or Bawtry Road about an hour earlier, and the police had been called out but had found nothing. It was not known whether the earlier reports of shots being fired were related to Orville Davison's murder. 3 men were arrested for his murder, but were all later released without charge. Orville Davison's friend, Peter Buhin, was also shot about 4 months later in Woodpecker Road, and his murder is also unsolved. He was shot at approximately 11:49 p.m. on the 25th of July 2005 whilst he was sat outside on a pedal bike on Woodpecker Road. London Ambulance Service attended, but due to the severity of Peter's injuries, he was pronounced dead at the scene. Earlier in the evening, a number of youths, also on pedal bikes, had been seen in the vicinity and disappeared following the shooting, abandoning their bikes at the scene. Nathan Williams, 24, was shot dead in New Cross at around 1:30 a.m. on July 28, 2009. The father of one was sitting in a black VW Golf in Ludwick Mews, where he was blasted with a shotgun and a handgun. He was taken to hospital but was pronounced dead at 2:11 a.m. Witnesses said 4 males may have been involved in the shooting. A £20,000 reward is being offered for information leading to identification, arrest and prosecution of the person responsible. On the evening of the 3rd of May 2010, 21-year-old Nathan Allen was with friends in Desmond Street on the Milton Court Estate in New Cross, South East London, when a group of men rode bikes onto the estate, police said. One of the men gestured that he was carrying a gun, which led Mr. Allen and his friends to run off in different directions. The group was chased through the estate streets and alleyways, and Mr. Allen was caught in the area of Ludwick Mews and shot several times, officers said. 3 men from New Cross in their early 20s were later found guilty at the Old Bailey for the murder of Nathan Allen. Police said the victim was killed as a result of an ongoing feud between rival gangs. Well, thanks for watching the video. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.